This conference will now be recorded.
Hello, hello. Is it audible? Hello, is it audible to everyone? Hello, is it audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's audible. Okay. Yeah, welcome everyone. We'll start our session. Artificial intelligence, data science, machine learning. Okay. But before starting this, how many of you have a knowledge of Python? How many of you have the knowledge of Python? Darshan. Darshan
Yes.
Chokhani said, yeah, he has the knowledge of Python. Okay. Apart from that, anybody else? Ayush Milan also said yes. Okay. Have you heard about the package in Python NumPy? Have you heard about the NumPy package? Do you have any knowledge on that NumPy package? NumPy package. You have the knowledge. Okay. Very good. Okay. Fine. Thank you everybody for your communication. Okay. Excellent. We will have a drastic session today. You will not get bored. That's my promise. But you just have to pay attention. You just have to pay attention. So those who are having a knowledge of Python, it's well and good. Now you tell me how many of you don't have the knowledge of Python. How many of you don't have the knowledge of Python? Means how many of you don't know Python? Not at all. Is there anyone who don't know Python? Everybody knows Python. Okay, that's very good. That's very good. Pratiksha Ghosh is telling I don't know Python. Okay, no issues, Pratiksha. Okay, no problem. Apart from Pratiksha Ghosh, is there anybody who doesn't know Python or who don't have any knowledge of Python? Is there anyone? Okay, only a single candidate doesn't know Python. Okay, no problem. Okay, Pratiksha, don't worry. The first our task is that we have to go through Python itself. Even if you know Python, we have to go through some advanced level of Python from the basic till advanced. Okay, and okay. Aksha, Pankaj Ghosh is also telling that I don't know. So, okay, no problem. I will start with the basic level of Python and I'll go to the advanced section. Okay, advanced section today I will go, and then we will do what? In the after the advanced section, we will actually switch back to our data science and machine learning. Okay, getting the point. So, not to worry if you face any problem now. If you face any problem, okay, you just tell me. You just tell me. Okay, you are free to speak in my class. There is no such foundation that you not speak. You are free to speak. Okay, you can tell me your problems. Okay, getting the point. Now the first thing, I will start from the very first step one. I will start from the very first. Okay, step one. I'm minimizing this PPT right now for now. Okay, I'm minimizing this PPT. See, just minimize this PPT. What I have to do, I have to go to Google. Let's go to Google. Let's go to Google. Is the screen visible? Hello, is the screen visible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now just have a look. I'm telling just here, I will do one thing. I will write download Anaconda. This is first step. Okay, this is first step. Wait, let me step one. Aha. Wait, just a second. Notepad. Okay, download Anaconda. I will just click on this, hit enter. Okay, so I have opened this notepad. The first step 1, download Anaconda. Step 1, download Anaconda. Okay, download Anaconda. So you have to go to Google. Download Anaconda, and this first edition, this first one, individual, this one, individual edition. You click on this. Okay, so those who are working on Windows, you can directly click on this and you can download, and those who are having additional installer, like you have having Mac, then you can click on here. If you have Linux, you can click here. Okay, but if you are having Windows, you can directly click on here. See, once you click, see, it is getting downloaded. Just have a look over here, the right hand, left hand side bottom. Okay, so I'm not moved in the downloading. Okay, I'm not downloading this because I have already downloaded. Getting the point? Okay, so we have downloaded this Anaconda, and after downloading Anaconda, you have to go and you have to install. Let's go to the drive, and here I will just go for okay, so see, Anaconda, this one. See, this one, right? Okay, this is actually the installer. Now I will just do one thing. I'll just click on this next. I will click on this I agree. Always it will be just me recommended. Okay, leave it as it is, then click on next, and see, it is getting installed inside C user Anaconda 3. It will automatically take the path. Okay, it will automatically take the path. You don't need to worry. So again, you have to click on next, and after clicking on next, you will get 2 check boxes. Okay, you will get 2 check boxes. You have to click on this check box and this check box also, and you have to click on this. Okay, so these are the 2 check boxes. Okay, you have to check both, and now you have to click on this install. So once you click on this install, it will take around what to say, it will take around 10 to 15 minutes time. Okay, and it will automatically get installed on your system, on your laptop. Okay, and it is an excellent platform, Anaconda. Okay, and after it gets installed, okay, you have to do what, since I've already installed, so I'm just canceling this because I've already installed it. Okay, so I'm not going to install it once again. If you want to see, sir, where it is installed in your laptop, go to C drive. Okay, it's installed inside users. Here is my laptop name. My laptop name is user. Your laptop name might be on your name. Okay, or that you have the name that you have given while using the operating system. Okay, while booting. So user, and can everybody say this? Anaconda 3. Just have a look. Okay, so this is Anaconda 3. So see, each and everything here, it is installed over here. Anaconda 3. So that's the thing. See, all the packages, each and everything is installed. Okay, so you don't have to worry. Anaconda 3 is already installed over here, and once it's installed, okay, once it's installed, so this our step 1 is completed. Next is step 2. What we have to do? We have to start Anaconda, download at Anaconda. So we have to start Jupyter notebook. Jupyter notebook. So how you have to start this Jupyter notebook? You have to just search. Go to the search and write here Jupyter or Jupyter, whatever you feel like. Jupyter notebook, Jupyter, and just click on this. One black window terminal will open. Okay, leave it as it is, and automatically just have a look. Jupyter notebook will open in this particular browser. Now you have to minimize this. Just minimize this. Simply minimize this. That's it. Done. हाँ पंकज बोलो
আরেকবার বলুন প্রসেসটা জুপিটারেরটা
জুপিটারের প্রসেসটা কিছুই নেই জুপিটারের প্রসেসটা হচ্ছে সবথেকে সোজা প্রসেস এখানে যাও জুপিটার ক্লিক অন দিস আর চুপ করে বসে থাকো, ঠিক আছে? আর কিচ্ছু করার দরকার নেই, অটোমেটিক্যালি ইট উইল ওপেন ইন ব্রাউজার। Got it?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Very simple. Okay, and now what you have to do, Pankaj, you have to just minimize this. Don't cancel this, I'm telling you, don't cancel this, because if you cancel this na, this kernel, this is the actual, that this terminal, it is also called the kernel. If you cancel this na, it will not work basically. Okay, Jupyter will not work. So just minimize this. Your only task you have to do, the only task you have to do is you have to minimize this. That's it. Okay, so perfect, it's done, it's done. Now some students might be wondering, sir आपने क्या डाउनलोड करवा दिया है? Okay, so क्या डाउनलोड करा दिया, ये क्या है? तो I will tell you that what is basically Anaconda in Python. See, Anaconda is actually a distribution. It's actually a distribution of a Python programming language. Okay, it's a distribution of this Python programming language, and Anaconda is basically used for working with programming languages like Python, R programming language. Okay, go for scientific computing, work with data science, machine learning applications, and hence it is doing what it is actually means helping in simplifying package management and it is also making the development easier. Okay, the development easier. Basically, somebody is actually asking me here that, sir, can we use Google Colab as of now? See, you can, Arvind Kumar Mishra, you can use Google Colab, not as of now. Okay, Google Colab is also similar to Jupyter Notebook. There is no difference. Okay, there is no difference. What is the difference between this Jupyter Notebook, this Anaconda, and Google Colab? See, if you are working on Anaconda, this is basically offline. This is basically offline, as you can see, it's offline. Okay, it is totally present on your system. And if you want to work on Google Colab, okay, that is totally online. I'm showing you. See, Google Colab. See, okay, now I will click on, I wrote on Google Colab. This first point you have to visit. Welcome to Google Collaboratory, research.google.com. Welcome to Google Collaboratory, Google Research. I will click on this. I will reach this particular point. Okay, getting the point? Just have a look. I will reach this particular point. See, this one. I will reach this. Okay, I will reach this. So you can create one new notebook from here. So that's it. Or you can simply click on this cancel and you will get this particular thing. Right? You can cross this button also. This cross. Just cross this. That's it. So these two things we are getting. This is actually the offline one. This is actually the online. The same thing you are getting. Okay, Arvind, hope so your doubt is clear. Okay, now the next thing I'll just tell you. So in the offline mode I'm using this, so this is very comfortable. You know, Jupyter Notebook is very comfortable. Otherwise, if you use Google Colab na, so each and everything you have to upload to Google Drive first. Means when we will work with the data sets, when we will work with images, each and everything, if you want, we have to upload it to Google Drive if you are working on Google Colab.
Rahul
Okay.
sir, am I audible to you?
Yes, sir. Yes, Jit sir, you are audible.
Okay, thank you. My dear student, one question to all of you. Apart from data science using artificial intelligence, any student is there? If anybody is there, apart from data science using artificial intelligence, please reply me. So all of you are from data science and artificial intelligence. They have registered for the data science and artificial intelligence, no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you. Very good. You have chosen the very good topic, and you are getting a very good mentor, Rahul sir. Will get the all aspects of the technology. Please concentrate on that. Rahul sir, you please continue.
Okay, thank you, Jit sir. Thank you so much. Yeah, let's move ahead. Okay, so if you're working, I was telling that if you're working on Google Colab, so the only hectic task, you know what it is? Only the hectic task, you know what's the hectic task? When you work with data set, when you work with images, whatever you are working with, okay, whatever you are working, everything you have to upload the resource into Google Drive. This is the hectic task, right? And if you are working on this Anaconda, everything is in this offline mode. Okay, everything is present on your system. Getting the point? Everything is present on your system, and you can work easily over here. You can work easily over here. It is also very fast. Because Collab, since it's online, so it depends upon your internet connectivity. And here, since this is offline, this is going to work very fast. So this is actually the difference, but the work is same on both. Okay, got it, everybody? Hope so everything is clear to all. Okay, so Anaconda is basically what this is actually the distributions. It is actually making the package management easier. Okay, it is actually providing us this what to say, this Jupyter notebook, means it is providing us all sorts of open source distribution for Python. Okay, it is providing us IDE, integrated development environments, like this Jupyter notebook. Okay, it is providing us with Python, means everything is at a single place, centralized. Getting the point? Means you don't have to download some VS code from different source. Okay, you don't have to download Python from other source. You don't have to download Python packages from other source. You don't have to do that. Okay, means if you download Anaconda, you are getting all in one combo. You go now, you go to KFC. You have seen, you go to KFC, you go to what to say, McDonald's. There you get a combo na combo. So similarly here also we get a combo. Okay, all combo, सब combo मिल जाता है हमको यहाँ पर. Python हमको कोडिंग करने के लिए Jupyter, Spider, सब कुछ इधर मिल जाता है, सब कुछ. ठीक है, आपको कहीं और जगह से डाउनलोड करने की जरूरत नहीं. Okay, am I clear? Is it clear to everyone? Okay, so Jupyter notebook we are basically going to use. We are going to use this Jupyter notebook. Okay, so how to use this? हम लोगों ने इसको start कर लिया है. See, we have started. यहाँ पर इसको minimize कर दिया आप लोगों. Can everybody see this new on the right hand side? New. Yeah, so you have to click on this new and Python 3. You have to click on this new and Python 3. Okay, you have to click on this new and Python 3. You have to click on this new and Python 3. That's it. So you are getting something like this. You're getting something like this. So this is basically called a cell. It is called a cell. Okay, it is called a cell. So here, can you see this name, Untitled 45? Untitled 45. You have to click on this. Normal click on this Untitled 45. Delete the name. Suppose GIS Class 1. I gave it a name, GIS Class 1, and I will click on this rename. GIS Class 1. I will click on this rename. See, GIS Class 1 and click on this rename. Okay, GIS Class 1 and click on this rename. Okay, GIS Class 1 and click on this. That's it. Right? Got it? Now we have renamed this particular file. So I'll start from the very basic. Today I am starting Python. I'm starting Python, man. Okay, I'm starting Python. So I will give you one tutorial of Python. This is a very nice tutorial, you know. I basically teach from this particular tutorial. This is a very excellent tutorial. Okay, this is an excellent tutorial that I'm sharing with you. And you know, this tutorial is basically, actually see, a Python tutorial. This Python tutorial is basically, it is actually developed by this Guido van Rossum. He is actually the developer of Python. Okay, and the Python development team. So this is an excellent. This Python is a bit older, this tutorial. Okay, but we are using the latest version of Python. You will get the latest version of Python, that is Python 3.9 or 3.10 you are going to get when you download Anaconda. Okay, 3.8, 3.9 or 3.10, any one of it you can simply download and work. It's not like sir 3.10 में मैं काम नहीं कर रहा हूं, मैं 3.9 में काम कर रहा हूं. It's not like that. No problem. I am telling you, no problem. आपको एक सिंगल प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगा, एक सिंगल प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगा. मैं बता रहा हूं, आप 3.8 पे काम करो या 3.9 पे काम करो, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगा आपको. ईच एंड एवरी कोड एग्जीक्यूट होगा. 100% नहीं, 200% एग्जीक्यूट होगा कोड. ठीक है. सो ये डेवलपर जो पाइथन के हैं, ये उनका दिया हुआ एक ट्यूटोरियल है, आते हैं हम लोग। आई विल शेयर दिस ट्यूटोरियल टू यू ऑल। ओके, सी what they're telling, Python is an easy, okay, Python is an easy programming language. Okay, it's an easy and powerful programming language. Okay, it's an easy and powerful programming language. It has elegant high level data structures. It has elegant high level data structures and a simple but effective approach to object oriented programming. So what they are trying to say, they are trying to say that Python is much more object oriented than any existence programming language. So देखिए Python जो है वो Java से भी ज्यादा strong object oriented है. Python is more strong object oriented than Java, remember that. Okay, Python has got elegant syntax, as you can see, elegant syntax. Elegant syntax क्या होता है भाई? बहुत ही simple syntax, very simple syntax भाई, very simple syntax. और यहाँ पर देखिए compiler नहीं है, it is getting an interpreted nature. यहाँ पर interpreter है, interpreter. Okay, it has got interpreter, and Python can be used for rapid application development also. Python can be used for scripting also. Scripting basically means when you are going for web development. Okay, so we have to write huge lines of scripts. Okay, Python can be used for data analysis also. Python is used in building desktop applications also, like calculator and all these things. Python can be used for other platform also, like machine learning, data science, artificial intelligence, natural language processing, image processing, etc, 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 etc. So these are actually the field. Okay, getting the point. ये इतना बड़ा field है इसका Python का. Python is so vast, we can say it's an ocean. Okay, it's so vast, Python. Okay, getting the point. It's very big. It's very big. It's huge. If you want to learn Python now, man, you just pay attention in my class. Okay, it's my task. You just see what I just teach you in this 6 to 7 days. Okay, you will be highly means be able to learn if you just pay a little bit of attention. कोई भी डाउट हो आप मुझसे पूछो, ठीक है, मैं क्लियर कर दूंगा. आई विल एक्चुअली, मेरा मैंने बोलता है ना, मेरा जॉलर मुतुन क्लियर, सिर्फ क्लियर हो जाएगा एकदम, कोई भी डाउट आपका 100% क्लियर हो जाएगा. You just need to do one thing, you have to pay attention. That's it. Okay, so they have said that Python interpreted an extensive standard library. Python has got a lot of standard library. And see, Python is actually very good towards data structure. Okay, means everything in Python is data structure. Means organizing the data in Python is very efficient, means very easy, you know. It is very easy and it is highly efficient how to organize data in Python. That's why Python is highly efficient towards data structure. It is highly efficient towards data structure. Getting the point? And Python, in Python we have got very easy syntax, and it's a dynamically typed language. Dynamically, okay, dynamically means whatever you write, okay, memory is basically allocated at the runtime. Okay, and with a single button click you can execute the program. It is also fast executed program, very highly executed, means very fast execution takes place in Python. Okay, और Python का जो ऑफिशियल वेबसाइट है, the official website of Python, just have a look, www.python.org. okay, this is the official website of Python, I'm telling you. Okay, this is actually the official website of Python. If you just go and I just open this, so this is actually the official website of Python. Okay, so this is actually the website which is actually providing you the support. They are actually providing you the support, means they are giving the Python 3.8, 3.9, 3.10, 3.11, something like this. Whatever they are giving now, means each and everything they are actually giving the support. Okay, this is actually the website. Here the first release will up. Getting the point? Is it clear to everyone about Python? A little bit of theory part about Python.
Sir.
Okay, so what platform we are going to use to code? We are going to use this Jupyter notebook or Jupyter notebook, whatever. So this is actually the thing. Now, as you can see, it has got a lot of buttons over here in this toolbar. Okay, so if you want to create some more, cells you can create simply with this. See, with this plus button you can click and you can create all those cells. Okay, and if you want to delete any cell with this scissor you simply delete the cell with this scissor. इस scissor से cell को delete कर दो. Okay, and this is how you need to save. But I will tell that you don't need to save this. Jupyter is actually auto saved. After 10 to 15 seconds, whatever you write now, after 10 to 15 seconds, it will automatically get saved. You know, it will automatically get saved. Like see, GIS class 1. Did I save this file? क्या मैंने इस फाइल को सेव किया है? ये GIS class 1 को मैंने सेव किया है क्या? अभी सेव किया, आपने देखा कहीं सेव किया मैंने इसको? No, I didn't save it. But you know, this is automatically saved. See, here it is written auto saved. See, auto saved it is written. Means 8 minutes ago it is automatically saved. It's auto saved. It will take some time, 10 to 15 seconds to save the changes, and within 15 seconds it will change. See, if I'm making some change, say I'm writing some code. Okay, I'm just writing some. See, here it is showing unsaved changes. Wait for a few seconds. Automatically it will show over there auto saved. It will show automatically. That means this code is basically auto saved. Means whatever I not code, a simple line I just wrote, okay, it will automatically get saved. Getting the point? So you don't have to save this. So these are basically few concepts that I am giving you. Okay, now this Jupyter notebook basically I'm telling you, this Jupyter notebook basically here the program or the file which we are basically saving is actually saved with the extension .ipynb. Means IPython notebook. So if I just save this file with class 1, GIS class 1, okay, I have renamed this file to GIS class name. तो ये पता है कैसे सेव हुआ है? See, go to the C drive, then I said users, then you go to user or your laptop name, whatever, and here you have to look for GIS, where I have saved GIS. See here GIS, can you see it is already saved, GIS class 1. So what is the extension of this file? IPYNB. What does this mean? IPYNB, 1 KB file. What does this mean? It means IPython notebook. IPython notebook. Okay, IPython notebook. Getting the point? IPython notebook. See, it is showing auto saved. See, it is showing auto saved. Can you see everybody? Auto saved. So it is already saved. That's it. Okay, now I'm deleting this. Okay, IPython notebook. The extension of Python file, when you create Python file na, Python file ka extension hota hai .py, like C. When you go for C programming na, you save it with .c. When you go for C++, you save it with .cpp. Similarly here, you can save the file with .py extension. Python extension of Python is .py. Okay, .py. Okay, .py extension. Got it? Now till here, hope so it is clear. Now in Python on daily basis I will share some study materials to you all. Okay, I will study a lot. I will share a lot. Yes, please tell.
হ্যাঁ স্যার ফাইলটা কোথায় সেভ হলো আরেকবার একটু দেখান।
ফাইলটা দেখো কোথায় সেভ হবে, I am telling you. See, simply go to your C drive. Inside C drive you will find users. Here you will find 2 to 3 folders. One folder will be definitely, I think, public. The next folder is going to be user, or it's going to be your laptop name. Whatever the laptop name, while installing window that you have given is going to be your here the name will appear. Okay, just go inside this folder, you will find all. See, you will find everything. Here you will find the file. Okay, getting the point, Pankaj? See,
yes sir.
Very simple, right? It is very simple. Okay, I will share you the recording also. You will get the recording of the class. Okay, you will get the recording of the class. Don't worry. Okay, no need to panic. You will get each and everything. I will share study materials, I will share resource, okay, and I will also share this coding file, this file. ये फाइल जो है ना, ये भी मैं आपको दे दूंगा, ओके, ये भी मैं आपको दे दूंगा, इसको लेके आप कोडिंग कर सकते हैं, ओके, सब कुछ मिल जाएगा, टेंशन मत लो आप लोग एकदम, ठीक है, आप लोग सिर्फ क्लास पे अटेंशन दो, ध्यान दो सिर्फ, देखो मैं क्या क्या करता हूं इधर। सो लेट अस स्टार्ट पाइथन, रेडी? अरे कुछ तो बोलिए।
Yes, sir.
नो?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
यस यस, तो बोलिए, ठीक है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, यू कैन स्पीक, नो प्रॉब्लम, ओके, वी ऑल आर फ्रेंड्स राइट नाउ। a equal to 10, print a, if I run this, यहां देखो रन का बटन है, रन कराओ, देखो आउटपुट क्या मिलता है, 10, this is the thing. So this is how you declare variable in Python, this is how you declare variable in Python. See, I'm writing comment. How to write comment in Python? Using hash. Variable declaration in Python, see, printing variable, printing values, see, that's it. Variable declaration in Python, printing values, that's it. So this is how you declare variable in Python. You don't need that int, char, float, double, not required in Python. All these things are basically not required, okay. It's a loosely typed language. You don't need to define the data types. Data type, it will automatically take upon the value, whatever value you will get, you will take the data type. Now you might be wondering, sir, how can we check for the data type? Print, let me create some more cells, wait, some cells create कर लेता हूँ, ठीक है, ताकि हमको बार-बार cell create ना, print type, there is a method called type, and I will check the type of a. If I click, it will tell me class int. Class int means the data type of a is what? The data type of a is integer type, okay, integer type. So each and every cell you have to run, because if you don't run that cell will not be loaded into the memory, okay. Suppose if I give suppose a b equal to suppose 20.34, right, and if I print the type of b, what should be the answer? If I run this,
Sir, class float.
class float, see, means it's a floating type, it's a floating type, getting the point? It's floating type, that's it. Now if I take some other variable, suppose s equal to, if I write here python, and if I print this s, I am getting something like this, and if I just try to print the type of s, I'm getting string, I'm getting class string. So you might be wondering, sir, you have written inside single quotation, so what's the problem? In Python, single quotation and double quotation, everything is same. Single quotation or double quotation, both are same. See, I run this cell, see, I run this, see, it's telling in7 na, here just see, in the place of in, it is 7 na. If I run this, it will turn to 8, see, that means 8 times I have run this cell, okay, getting the point. So this is the thing, this is basically the concept of Python, this is basically the concept. Just have a look. Okay, so that's the thing, got it? Now just have a look at this, okay, just have a look at this, just have a look. If I write here suppose p equal to a, and if I just try to print the type of p, what should be the output? Type of p,
Sir, string only.
String only, yes. Lots of candidates might be thinking, sir, it is character, char. No, in Python there is nothing called char. Everything is a string. Everything is a string in Python. Okay, there is nothing called single quotation and double quotation. Everything is same. If you want to give single quotation, you will get the same output. If you give double quotation, you will get the same output. Okay, so everything is same in Python over here. Just have a look. So there is nothing called character. Everything is string. Okay, so in p, I am going to take like Python or something like this, Python, Python. Okay, I will print this P. I'm getting what? Python. Very good. Now, if I just print P of 2, what will I get? Oh, wait. I will print P of 0. What will I get? What will I
Says
get?
P. Sir, P.
Sure, P. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting P. Very good. Very good. This is basically called indexing. This is called indexing. Indexing in Python. Indexing means in Python the string index actually starts from 0. Did you remember array? Array in C programming, array always starts from 0. So here also in Python string index start from 0. Python everything starts from 0 index. Okay, everything. So in 0 index it's P. Now if I give here 4, what will I get? What will I get?
Sir, O.
Okay, very good. So that's the thing. That's the thing. Okay, now if I write 0:4, just have a look. I'm getting this starting from 0 till 4. So this is basically called slicing. This is called slicing. Okay, it's called slicing. Here it's called slicing. SLICING, slicing. So 0:4 slicing. Okay, 0:4. It's called slicing, right? So starting from 0 till 4 means starting from 0 till 3. It will not go till 3. It will not go till 4. It will not go till 4. It will go till 3 because in slicing, start index is counted, but the last index is not counted. Means if I write 0:4, it will start from 0 and go till 3. If I write 0:5, it will start from 0, but it will go till 4. See, okay. Getting the point? Just try to understand this. Just try to understand this concept. Okay, just try to understand. It's very means easy, you know. It's very easy. Getting the point. Okay, but it's very interesting, you know, very interesting. If you don't understand, this is called slicing basically. Okay, if you don't understand this slicing, getting the point. If you don't understand this, then you just tell me, right? I will just try to means what to say. I will explain it once again. Okay, okay, I will just explain it once again. But just have a look, please. Okay, if you face any problem, okay, if you face any problem, just tell me once. I will just go for it. No doubt? No doubt? Shall I continue?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that's the thing. Okay, that's the thing. Now, okay. Now the next thing. This is actually slicing. Slicing basically is what? What is slicing? Slicing is actually means we are having one starting index. Means you take one apple or you take one orange and you cut that piece with a knife. Cut that apple. Cut that apple with a knife. Okay. Then what you basically get? What you basically get? You get a slice of it, right? You get a slice. Okay, you get a slice. So that's what we call here slicing. Same thing means we are having one part, and from that part we are actually doing what? We are actually removing. We are actually removing this particular slice. Okay, so in slicing, one thing is there that we basically do what? We basically start with an index and end with an index, and if we start with that index is actually counted, and here if the ending index is not counted, one less than that index is counted. Okay, that's it. Okay, now just give me 1 second. Let me check. Let me check once again. Just a second. Okay, is everything getting clear? Hope so. There is no problem to anybody. Now, just have a look. Okay. Now, just have a look at this part. It was from the slicing. Okay, slicing. Starting from the first till the end. Now, if I write here, same. Suppose -1. What will I get as the output? What output will I get?
End. Sir, end.
Sir, N.
N. Means we are going in the reverse direction. Okay, we are doing indexing. This is not slicing. This is indexing. Huh? Again, indexing. A single index means indexing, and we are going in the reverse direction. See, reverse. माने उल्टा जा रहे हैं हम लोग. उल्टा. So -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6. From starting when we come 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and when we go in the reverse order, then -1, -2, -3, something like that. Okay. Okay. Now, if I write here, print p -1 colon -4, what will I get? What will I get? What will I get?
N to T.
H.
NOH.
Sir,
Sorry,
sir,
sir.
HON.
NOH.
Sir, HON.
HON
HON.
and somebody HON and somebody saying NOH. Okay. Okay. Let me run this.
HON.
Okay. Let me run this. I'm getting nothing. See, I'm running this. See, I run this. I'm getting nothing. See, I will get nothing. But if I copy this, and paste it over here, and if I make it -4, and then -1, and if I run this, see, just have a look. I'm writing the string because so that you don't get confused. See, this was actually the string. See. So when I wrote -1 colon -4, you are getting nothing. But when I'm writing -4 colon -1, then we are getting THO. See. Now try to understand the concept. Getting the point?
Sir.
No problem? Okay, so you might be wondering, sir, why we are rating -1 and colon -4, we are not getting anything. See, I said slicing. Slicing start from lower index to higher index. But here we are giving -1, -4. So -1 is the higher index, na? -4 is the lower. So -4 should come first and -1 should come to the last. This is minus number line. Remember number line? Remember? Okay, so this is basically the thing. Now, if I write -4 colon -1, we are getting THO. But again, I give a colon, and if I again write -1, see what will happen. Am I getting any output? I'm not getting any output. Not getting any output. Okay, not getting any output. But when I'm writing -1 in the above part, okay, example, I'm getting see NOH. Why -1? -1 is actually reversing. It is actually reversing the string. Now this one is compatible. See, starting from -1 colon -4, and if you give -1, then it is going to take from -1, -2, -3. It will not go till -4 because slicing I said it will go one less. So NOH will be printed in the reverse order. See, NOH will be printed. Okay, but here if I give -4 colon -1, and if you give -1 over here, that means it's not going to reverse. So we need to remove this. So this is the thing. Try to understand the difference. Very interesting part. Okay, once you get confirmed, then you tell me. I will move ahead. Okay. Darshan is saying yes, sir. Okay, fine. Now, just have a look. Suppose P was there, na? We have Python. Then what is P of 3? It's H. P of 3 is H. Okay. If I change it to Z, what will be the output? P of 3 is H, we know. And I am changing P of 3 to Z. What will be the output?
It will not be changed.
It will not be changed. It will give an error. See, it will give an error. That's why we say Python string is immutable. Python string is immutable. Okay. Python string is immutable. Python string is immutable. It's immutable. Getting the point? It's immutable. Now let's switch to data structure in Python. Let's switch to data structure. Okay. So the first data type that I will introduce to you is list in Python. List in Python. Okay. Let me create some more cells. Okay. List in Python. Okay. List in Python. List in Python. What is list in Python? Okay. What is list in Python? List in Python. What is a list in Python? List. List is nothing but it's very simple. I'm telling you. If you see list now, you'll think that sir, it is an array, but it is not an array. Suppose if I take a variable d, list is actually elements enclosed within square bracket. Suppose this is actually list. If I print this, I'm getting see the list. And if I try to print the type of D, it will give you class list. That means we are declaring one list. See, we have declared one list. So list is actually elements within square bracket separated by comma. The elements can be heterogeneous also, means it can be a combination of float, string, okay, integer, everything. But generally it is not heterogeneous. It is basically a homogeneous, means of similar type. Generally, it can be heterogeneous also. If you want to see, I'm showing you. 78.67. See, 78.67. So this is a mixture. C again. So that also we can do. But generally it is a homogeneous type. Okay, homogeneous type. On list also you can go for all these things, slicing and indexing. What will be D3? What will be D3? D3, 12. Here also indexing start from 0. Okay, 12. Getting the point? Now, if I write here 0:5, see, it's taking the whole thing. Okay, if I write here 0:4, start from 7 till 12, not 4. Okay, getting the point? So this is basically the concept. Right? What? That's it. Next. Here D4. What is D4? D4 itself is 4, no? Okay. I will tell suppose D3. What is D3? D3 is 12. If I just change it to 345, what will happen? And if I just try to print D once again, what will happen? Can anybody tell me?
Sir, it will be
change.
345.
It will
It
be
will change.
345. Yeah, see. So 12 is actually replaced by 345. So list is mutable. 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 Okay, getting the point? List is mutable. Now, list is mutable. Okay, got it. Now, next thing, there are some methods, some special methods that are actually built for list. List is a data type in Python. Okay, it is also organizing the data. So there is some special methods in Python list, like D is the list dot. There is a method called append. There is a method called append. If I append, suppose 299, and if I print D, if I run this, what will happen? See, 299 will be appended at the end. Append na append means 299 will be added at the end. 299 will be added at the end. So this is actually the work of append. Okay, append. 299 will be appended at the end. Append. Okay, that's why it is called appended. Appended means added at the end. Okay, getting the point. Now, the next part. Let's do this. D dot. If I go for insert. D dot insert. Okay. D dot insert. Now, what is basically this D dot insert basically? Okay, what is D dot insert? D dot insert basically, just have a look. It takes two parameters. Yes, you can add in the first also. Pratiksha Ghosh, you can add in the first also. This is actually the work of insert. Na? So see, in the first, if you want to insert, okay, so what you have to do? So first means what? Zero index. So in the 0th index, you want to insert, suppose 100, okay. See, there is no such semicolon and anything in Python. After a statement, I am not giving any semicolon, not required. In Python, all these things are not required. See, so see, at the first, that means the 0th index, 100 is appended. See, can you see, Pratiksha Ghosh? Can you see this? Is it clear to you right now? But insert method will not replace the element. It will just create one space. Okay, it will not replace the element. See, 7 was there at the 0th index, 7 is shifted to the 2nd index. See, okay, so this thing you can do basically. Very simple, and very interesting, right? If you want to remove some element, so dot pop. Now I will print D. One element like append. This append का मतलब क्या था? एक element last में add हो जाएगा. यहाँ pop append का उल्टा है. देखो, एक element last से निकाल के फेंक देगा. देखो, last में क्या था? 299. See, 299 is not there. Removed. See, 299 is not there. Removed. See, removed. If I again run this line now, again you see that 4 will be eliminated. See, I'm running this cell again. See, see, 4 is removed again. 4 is removed, means removed from the list. Getting the point? Just have a look and tell me. So this is actually a special method. Okay. Now, if you want to remove some element from a certain index, so D dot pop. I want to remove 7. So 7 is actually at what index? 0, 1, 1th index. So I will pass here 1 inside this. Okay. And now I print D. Run this. Oh, excellent. Oh, that's all. Bah. Oh, 7 is removed from that particular index. So nice. Easy. So easy. Getting the point? Okay. Now, if I just do one thing, here, if I want to clear the list, so I'll write D dot clear. This is a function, function. All these are inbuilt functions in Python. And if I just print D, if I run this, clear. See, the list is cleared. Empty list, list clear, empty list. The list is empty. The whole elements are means what to say, flushed. And if you want to delete the list, then there is a keyword called del D. Once you write this del D, done. The object has been deleted. Del is actually used to delete an object. Now, if you say that, let me check, sir, whether it is deleted or not. Try to print D. You will get an error. See, you are getting an error. Why? Because with the help of the del keyword, D has been deleted. D has been deleted. Tell me, getting the point? Is anybody having any problem? Dear friends, if you face any problem, any
Sir,
sort of
what is the difference between clear and delete?
see, clear is actually not deleting the list. Clear is actually clearing the list. Clearing the list. Okay. Clearing is actually clearing the list. The list will be present. List is present, but it doesn't have any element. Okay.
Okay, it is removing the list element only.
Yes. Okay, list element, and del is actually deleting the object itself. Like Rohit, suppose you have one bike. Okay, the bike is too old. Okay, so what you have done, you have kept your bike at your home. You don't ride that bike. Nobody touches that bike. Okay, so that you can consider that you have cleared. You have cleared the bike. Okay, and the day you will sell that bike from your home, okay, that bike will no longer be available at your home, right? That you can say that you have deleted that bike. Now got it?
Yes, sir, but why it is showing that name D is not defined?
Yeah, because D is deleted. So after deleting D,
Okay.
after selling your bike, if you will search for that bike at your home, will that bike be available after selling that bike?
No, sir.
Similarly, we have deleted D, and after that we are trying to print D to check whether D is present or not. So definitely it will give name error that D is there is nothing called D because it is already deleted from the memory. Okay, bike is
sir.
already, you have already sold the bike. You have already sold the bike to someone. Okay, getting the point? You have sold the bike.
Okay, sir. Got it, sir.
So this is the thing. Now, next thing.
Sir,
I will teach.
sir, I have one doubt.
Yes, Darshan, please tell me.
Sir, like if we have some elements in the list like 10, 100, 45, 90, and 340, and then before applying clear, if we apply del div, then whether it will be deleted, or first we have to apply clear.
Then also it will be deleted. Then also it will be deleted. See.
Okay, sir.
Okay, see. I'm just copying this list again. Huh?
Okay, sir.
See, I'm just copying this. I'm just copying this. Okay. And I will paste it again. Chalo. Again, my new list is created. New list is created. See, I don't need to get it. See, my new list is created. Now I have it contains element. Now again I will del D. Okay, it has successfully run and deleted. Now I will again print. Now name. That's done.
Okay, sir. Got it.
Del means what? Del means it will delete the object whether it contains element, contains anything deleted. It will not look for anything else. Delete मतलब delete कर देगा. ठीक है? No problem. चलो. Now I will go for the next data type that is called tuple in Python. Tuple in Python. Tuple in Python. Okay, tuple in Python. ओके सो अभी मैंने दिखाया लिस्ट को आप लोगों को यहाँ पर दिखाया. देखो लिस्ट में यहाँ पर मैंने एक चीज करके दिखाया था. देखो ये म्यूटेबल है. म्यूटेबल यू कैन चेंज एनी ऑफ द एलिमेंट थ्रू कोडिंग. स्ट्रिंग वाज immutable and this is mutable. Okay, mutable. Now here in tuple you do one thing. यहाँ पर suppose if I take a variable as t equal to 4, 56, 12, 89. Print t. If I run this, see, I'm getting something like this. And if you want to see, sir, whether it is tuple or not, class tuple. देखो ये tuple मैंने बनाया. तो लिस्ट में क्या था? लिस्ट में मैं स्क्वायर ब्रैकेट देता था. टपल में अगर आप चाहो तो ब्रैकेट नहीं भी दे सकते हो या फिर ये फर्स्ट ब्रैकेट दे सकते हो. You can give this first bracket. You can give this first bracket. Okay. Tuple. See. Getting the point? Tuple. That's it. Tuple. Got it? So this is actually tuple. So you can give this bracket also, or you cannot give this bracket also. Now you will wonder sir tuple क्यों यूज हो रहा है? देखो लिस्ट तो म्यूटेबल है, यहाँ पर तो मैंने दिखा है लिस्ट इज म्यूटेबल ना, यू कैन चेंज इट, दिस वन लिस्ट इज म्यूटेबल but but here I will do one thing, see t of 2, what is t of 2? T of 2 is 12. If you want to change it to suppose 89 or 88, and if I run this I will get an error, means this is immutable. Tuple is immutable. Tuple is immutable. Tuple is immutable. Getting the point? Tuple is immutable. It is immutable. Tuple is immutable. Means you cannot change this. You cannot change this. You cannot change this. Getting the point? Tuple is immutable. You cannot change the element. That's it. That's it. So you might be wondering कि सर फिर tuple हम लोग क्यों create कर रहे हैं? See, in Python, if you want to create constant, in Python if you want to create constant, अगर आपको constant create करना है ना, जैसे C programming में हम लोग constant create करते थे, okay? C++ में constant create करते थे, right? तो Python में अगर आपको constant create करना है, तो यहाँ पर constant create करने के लिए सिर्फ tuple ही एक तरीका है जिससे आप constant create कर सकते हो. Otherwise there is no such way to create constant in Python. Is it clear to everyone? Any doubt? Clear? Okay. Okay, clear. Perfect. Now here it is done, completed. Now next I'm going to, acha, here are lots of method na that we used, like clear, pop, okay, insert, append, unlist. Here on tuple you cannot use those methods. Those methods are actually built for list only. You cannot use those methods on what to say, tuple. Okay, you cannot use those methods on tuple. You cannot use those methods on tuple. You cannot use those methods on tuple. Getting the point? That's it. Now the next one is dictionary. Okay, dictionary. Now what is actually dictionary? I will take one variable, suppose d. Dictionary we need to allocate inside curly bracket. Dictionary is basically an unordered collection of elements in key value format. Dictionary is an unordered collection of elements in key value format. Suppose here I'm giving a key like a name. Okay, I give my name. Here I'm giving the college. Okay, okay, and here I will give my age, like my age, suppose 30 years. Okay, and if I just print here D, run this, see, I'm getting something like this. Okay, now if I want to access D, suppose I want to access the college. So see, it's giving me the output. It is giving me the college name. Okay, so this is basically an example. This is actually an example that I'm showing you. Okay, so here dictionary basically is actually the collection of elements in a key value format inside these curly brackets. Okay, remember dictionary is an unordered collection. Dictionary is an unordered collection, और जो चीज unordered होता है ना, unordered, उसके ऊपर आप indexing, slicing नहीं कर सकते हैं. So if you say that sir, can we do like this 0, तो क्या हमें name राहुल दे देना चाहिए? नहीं देगा वो error देगा. क्यों? क्योंकि dictionary is an unordered collection. I'm writing unordered collection. So slicing cannot be done. So slicing and indexing cannot be done. Okay, slicing and indexing cannot be done. Okay, but there are some special methods present for dictionary itself. Like if I just go for print d dot keys, there is a special method called keys. तो देखो वो हमको सिर्फ की निकाल कर दे देगा. देखो एक डिक्शनरी फॉर्मेट में, लिस्ट फॉर्मेट में देखो की निकाल कर दे देगा. ओके, ये की था ना मेरा, नेम, कॉलेज एंड एज. सो देखो दे देगा. इफ आई राइट जस्ट d dot values, so it will give us the something like this, values. It will give all the value. Okay, and if I write here d dot items, then it will give me key and value format. हमको टपल में करके लिस्ट में enwrap कर देगा. See, it is wrapping the key value format in a list. Okay, sorry, in a tuple format and storing it inside a list. So just try to understand all these 3 points. All these 3. And is it clear or not? Just tell me, then I will switch to the next part.
Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
It is very much clear, right? Yeah, it's clear.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is about dictionary. Now, since it is already 12, okay, I will take a break of 2 minute break. Okay, in this 2 minute, you can drink water and you can drink tea also. Okay, you can have a little bit breakfast, 2 to 3 minutes maximum. So take a break of 2 to 3 minutes and again get back. Okay, let's have a break of 2 to 3 minutes. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Is somebody telling anything?
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay. Let's have a break. Okay. Hello, hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
We all are back. Let's start once again. So this is actually about dictionary. Okay, this is about dictionary. Now, now, dictionary now. Next, I will show you set. Set. Next data type is actually set. See, I'm writing set. What is set? We have read from our school days, we have studied in our school days that set is basically a collection of unique elements, right? Set is actually a collection of unique elements. Getting the point? Yes or no? Set is actually a collection of unique elements. It is actually a collection of unique elements, right? It is actually a collection of unique elements. Now, so if I take a variable, suppose s, and it is actually denoted in curly bracket, I am writing something, see, some elements are repeated. Okay, now if I just try to print s, I will get, see, the unique parts only. See, the unique parts, not the repeated parts. But if it had been list, all the repeated part has been occurred. अगर ये लिस्ट होता तो सब रिपीटेड अपीयर कर जाता, लेकिन देखो सेट है इसलिए रिपीटेड अपीयर नहीं किया. तो सेट का यूज हम लोग क्यों करते हैं पाइथन में? We use set in Python to remove the duplicate elements. Okay, okay, see, set is also an unordered collection. Like if you go for suppose say 0, it will give you an error. See, it is also an unordered collection, huh? It is also an unordered collection. Set is also an unordered collection, so you cannot do slicing and indexing on set. You cannot do slicing and indexing on set. Getting the point? Let's move ahead. Okay, let's move ahead. Let's move ahead. Any doubt? Hope so there will be no doubt. And this is the only thing that you can do on set. But you cannot do slicing and indexing on set. But you can go for Boolean indexing on set. Boolean indexing. What is Boolean indexing? I am seeing you. Suppose like 45 is present in S, na? So we have to write 45 in S. So it will give you true. See, it is giving you true. Okay, it is giving you true. Now if I suppose here there 120 is not present in this set, so if I write here 120 in S, so it will give me false. So this is actually what we call Boolean indexing. This is actually what we call Boolean indexing. Is this Boolean indexing clear to all? Boolean indexing, right? Yes. Now I will go for loop. I will go for loop. Okay, I will go for loop. Then I will go for while loop. Only for and while loop is there. Do while loop is not present. Okay, in Python there is no do while loop. Only for and while. Okay, only for and while. Right? For and while. So see, I'm telling you one thing here. Just have a look. Just have a look. What is for? For I in, there is a function called range function. And remember in Python, if you are writing a conditional statement, you have to give a colon in the end. Colon. You have to give a colon in the end. So here after for I in range, if I write here 10, okay, and after giving colon and you hit enter, it will take one space. See, it will take one space. This space is actually called indentation. What it is called? It is called indentation. Indentation. There is no curly bracket na here in Python, so this is called indentation. So I have to write print I, and if I run this, I will get starting from 0 till 9. See. So indentation is actually in the place of, it is present in the place of curly bracket. Remember, after for loop in C programming, we used to write curly brackets. Remember, so what was actually curly bracket? Means whatever you write inside curly bracket is inside the body of the loop, and the thing which is outside the curly bracket is outside the body of the loop. Similarly, whatever you write inside this indentation is inside the body of the loop, and if you want to write something in outside, like print hello, then it will be outside the body of the loop. See, one is inside the body of the loop and the other one is outside the body of the loop. So if you want to write anything inside the body of any loop, you have to go for this indentation. It will automatically take, automatically it will take. You give one colon and automatically it will take indentation, automatically. Getting the point? That's it. Right? Clear to everybody? So this is actually the range function. So range function, basically I have given 10, so it will start from 0 and it will go till 9. Not 10, 9. Till 9 it will go, till 9. Okay, it will start from 0 and it will go till 9. Okay, now I am telling you a few things. See, range function basically takes 3 parameters. Like, I am removing this hello because I don't need this. Okay, now if I write 2 comma 10, 2 comma 10, run this. See, so previously if I write only 10, it will default start with 0 till 9. Okay, default. Now here I have written 2 comma 10. Okay, so it will start from 2 and it will end on, it will start from 2 and it will end on 9. Okay, it will start from 2 and it will end on 9. And if I write 2 comma 10 comma 2, then it will start from 2 till 9 with a step of 2. See, step of 2 means first 2, then 2 plus 2 4, then 4 plus 2 6, then 6 plus 2 8, something like that. Okay, if I make here suppose 3, so it will take something like this: 2, then 2 plus 3 5, 5 plus 3 8, something like this. Now tell me, is for loop clear? The syntax of for loop? So I am writing here, yes, so I am writing here range function. So what is range function? Start, end, and steps. Start, end, and steps. That's it. Start, end, and steps. Start, end, and steps. Right? Got it? So this is actually the syntax. Now I am showing you one more for loop. Suppose I will take a variable sum equal to 0. Okay, for I in range starting from 1 till 11, means if I have written 1 comma 11 means it will go start from 1 and it will end on 10. Start from 1 and end on 10, right? And here I will write sum equal to sum plus I. Okay, and in the end I will come out of the indentation and I will print sum. So if I run this particular program, so sum of first 10 natural numbers, we know it is 55, so we are getting 55. Sum of first 10 natural numbers, 55. Sum of first 10 natural numbers, 55. Getting the point? Clear to everybody? So this is basically the concept. Any doubt? No. Okay, now so this is actually the sum of first 10 natural numbers. Suppose if I create one list, s equal to, suppose this is actually my list. I got for loop for I in s. I is actually looping through s, and if I just print here I, see, I'm getting all the outputs from the list. I'm getting all the elements with the help of a for loop from the list. See, getting the point? Now, right? Next, comma, if you want that, sir, why it is printing in the next line? I want it to be printed. I want to be printed the comma. See, with a comma. So if I run this, so it's giving 5, 7, 12, 45. 5, 7, 12, 45. So that's it. That's it. 5, 7, 12, 45. That's it. That's it. Getting the point? So this is basically the concept. This is basically the concept. Okay, 5, 7, 12, 45. This is basically the concept. This is basically the concept. Okay, so here if you want to remove this end, it will give you in the new line, and if you want to keep this end, okay, it will be taken as something like in this end. You can give anything, like you can give hyphen hyphen also, so it will print the element with hyphen hyphen. Okay, it's very interesting, you know, it's very interesting, very interesting. Getting the thing, getting the point? Clear? That's it. Okay, that's it. Now next, this is actually what we call as for loop. So there are much more other programs also available in the for loop. Okay, there are much more other programs that are basically available for. Getting the point? Okay, that's thing. That's it. Now next. Now next. Okay, getting the point. See, now here, just have a look. For x in range, okay, suppose if I give here 5, okay, and if I just give here print x, so 0 till 4 it will print, you know, but suppose I'm not writing anything over here, I want to leave for loop blank, for loop मेरा जैसे blank रहे, तो अगर मैं इसको रन कराऊंगा ना तो ये मुझे एरर दे देगा, देखो बोलेगा सिंटैक्स एरर है भाई, आपका सिंटैक्स एरर है, तो इसीलिए देयर इज वन कीवर्ड कॉल्ड पास कीवर्ड, पास। अगर किसी भी चीज को अगर फॉर लूप हो गया, क्लास हो गया, किसी भी चीज को अगर आपको ब्लैंक रखना है तो ये पास कीवर्ड दे दो, देखो ये काम कर जाएगा, कुछ प्रिंट तो नहीं करेगा लेकिन ये पास कीवर्ड, माने हमारा फॉर लूप देखो ब्लैंक है, ब्लैंक, मैंने उसमें कुछ लिखा ही नहीं, जस्ट हैव अ लुक, टेल मी दिस वन इज क्लियर? Clear? Everybody, friends, clear to all of you? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is, yeah. Sir, instead of pass, can we use break? See, Darshan, see, break pass is actually used what? If you want to leave something blank, okay. अगर यहाँ पर आप ब्रेक यूज कर देते हैं तो भी आप काम कर सकते हैं, लेकिन ब्रेक एंड पास में डिफरेंस है। Darshan, you are absolutely right. You can use break also. Yes, you can use break. But break is something, a keyword. It's a keyword where it can be used in some other way also. Break and continue. Remember, break and continue. Okay, see, I am showing you, since Darshan has given a very nice concept that, sir, can we use break and continue? Okay, can we use break? So see, Darshan question, it is very nice. See, Darshan, I am telling you how to use break. Okay, break, let's see, just have a look. See, I am taking one string. Okay, suppose s equal to, suppose Python I gave, okay, Python. Getting the point? I have for val in s, for val in s, if val equal to suppose अगर हमारा val equal to अगर हमारा हो जाता है t, अगर val हमारा equal to t हो जाता है t, ओके, तो वो क्या होगा, वो वहीं पर ब्रेक हो जाएगा, राइट? प्रिंट val, ओके, प्रिंट, okay, see, so how it is printing, just have a look. We have a string called Python val in s, val जाएगा आपका s के पास, val जाएगा s के पास, सबसे पहले क्या पाएगा p को, p, तो is val equal to t, no, तो क्या ब्रेक होगा? नहीं, ब्रेक नहीं होगा. What will happen? Val will be printed, val is printed. Okay, next again, the value of val is incremented by 1, now it is y, is y equal to t, no, तो ब्रेक होगा? नहीं होगा, val print हो जाएगा, मतलब y print हो जाएगा. Very good. Now the value of val is क्या है? t. Now is val equal to t? Yes. Now is it equal to t? तो ये क्या होगा? यहाँ से ये ब्रेक कर जाएगा. ब्रेक कर means what? break, if we encounter break in a statement or in a programming, that means the control switches outside of that particular loop. So ये loop से बाहर निकल जाएगा टोटल, और देखो एकदम loop का बाहर जाएगा तो देखेगा यहाँ पर प्रिंट है end, the end, तो यहाँ पर the end प्रिंट हो जाएगा, ठीक है। और यही प्रोग्राम, सेम प्रोग्राम आई एम डूइंग विद द हेल्प ऑफ कंटिन्यू, सी कंटिन्यू, TINUE, continue, see continue, I am doing the same program with continue, same program with continue. See, if the value of val is equal to t, then it will continue. Continue means what? That particular part will not be printed, but the loop will continue to execute. Continue means it will not go to the next line, it will directly continue the loop to execute, means the loop will continue executing. So देखो t नहीं printed है, बाकी rest सब printed है. So this is actually the difference between break and continue. Please have a look and confirm whether it is clear or not.
Sir, if we use here pass keyword instead continue,
Okay,
then
see,
same
pass,
thing happen.
yeah, see, continue, you are telling you use pass keyword. So if I see something like this, then see, t will also be printed because it is passing, t will be printed, the whole thing will be printed. Okay, because pass is actually working for if condition. If condition means if condition is present but it has no work to do. So if condition is basically not at all working. Getting the point? We give a pass command only when we want that some loop or some condition is might be present, it must be present, but it should not work. It should not work. So if we are giving pass over here, that means if condition is present but it is not working, so by default val will be printed. That's it. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. So this is the thing. So break and continue, I think it is clear to everybody. Shall I switch to while loop? With your permission, shall I switch to while loop?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what is basically while loop over here and what is actually the syntax for while loop? From the second half, we will start our data science. Okay. I will not start data science from the second half. Second half, I will start data visualization. Okay. In the second half, I will start data visualization. Okay. Data visualization. Getting the point? First I will start NumPy and then I will start data visualization. Okay, then I will go for data analytics, and then I will go for, from tomorrow I will start data science. Okay, so see what is actually the syntax. The syntax for while loop is while test expression colon, so what happened, indentation because it's a conditional statement, body of while. See, this is actually the, or if you want to give multi-line comment in Python, you can give multi-line comment something like this. See, this is how you can give multi-line comment in Python. Inside this, you paste this. This is how we do. This is how you give multi-line comment in Python. See, multi-line comment. So this is basically the syntax, right? Let's move ahead. Suppose n equal to 10, sum equal to 0, I equal to 1, while I less than equal to n, sum equal to sum plus I, okay, and I will be incremented by 1. See, there is nothing called I plus plus, I minus minus, plus plus I, nothing. Pre-increment, post-increment operators are not present over here. Okay, so here I will simply do one thing. I will simply print the sum is sum. Sum is sum. Okay, and if you run this, the sum is 55. Just have a look and tell me. The same programming that I did with for loop, I did using while loop. Okay, I did using while loop. So please have a look and tell me if you face any problem. Just tell me if you face any problem. Tell me. This is a simple while loop. A simple while loop. Okay. Now the next programming I will show you. I will show you the next programming, which is very interesting. Very, very, very interesting. Okay. See. See. I will take a variable. Suppose I equal to 0, a equal to hello world. Okay, hello world, right? While I is less than length of a, while I is less than length of a, while I is less than length of a, while I is less than length of a. Okay, len means length. There is a method called len with which you can find the length of any variable, any values. Okay, so here what is the length of a? The length of a will be 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So the length of a will be what? It will be 10. So while I less than 10, that means while I less than 10, I will use one if a of I is equal to suppose e. Okay, a of I is equal to e, or a of I is equal to suppose d. If a of I is suppose equal to e and a of I is equal to d, then I will be incremented by 1 and then the statement will break. Okay, and now I will print current letter is comma a of I. Okay, a of I. Getting the point? And again I will be incremented by 1. So if I run this, so current letter is H. See, awesome programming, excellent. Just have a look. So nice, so easy. First you have a look, and if you don't understand, then tell me, sir, please explain. Then I will explain it to you. First you have a look. First you all have a look. Then I will explain. First have a look.
Sir, I have one doubt.
Yes, please tell me, Darshan.
Sir, like if we consider like first letter a of 0, that is H, so it is not equals to E, not equals to D, so it will increment and it will break. So sir, the
Okay.
while loop, so the while loop only will to break basically. So
No.
how it is printing? Because break
Yes.
means the loop will break. It is not breaking the statement.
Okay. I'm telling. See, here I is equal to 0, okay, and a is equal to whatever I gave. Okay, so here what is going to be the first you see? First you print here the length of a, and see what is the length of a? It is telling 10, right? It is telling 10. So I will remove this statement. Length of a is 10. Okay, so I is less than 10 means I will start from 0 till less than 10 means it will go till 9, right? So first the value of I is 0. Value of I is 0. Okay, so what is 0? So on the 0th index we have H. Okay, so is the value of a of 0 equal to E? No. Or is the value of a of 0 equal to D? No. Then I will be incremented by 1. Okay, I will be incremented by 1. Getting the point? I will be incremented by 1. So now the value of I becomes 1. Value of I becomes 1. And again, getting the point? Value of I becomes 1. Again the loop will continue. The loop will continue, right? Loop will continue. Now E. So it is less than length of a? Yes, it is less than length of a. Okay, so a of 1 is equal to E. Yes, it is equal to E. Or or a of I, is it equal to d? So is this condition true? Is this condition true? No, this condition is not true. But yes, this condition is true. Okay, so I will be now be incremented by 1. I will now be incremented by 1. So what is now actually the value? What is now actually the value? What is actually the value of I? It's 2. So will
Yes,
break
sir.
be encountered? Will break be encountered? Yes. Yes, break will be encountered. Yes or no? Because it is committing na. So break will be encountered. Break will be encountered. Getting the point? Right. So now you just have a look. So it is perfect na, Darshan. What is the problem over here? So break is encountered. Since break is encountered, if will no longer be executed. Because here we have given O, or if any one of the condition is satisfied, break I will be incremented and break will be encountered. Break will be encountered.
So yes, I got it now.
Getting the point? So now that if is not getting executed, okay, because the break is actually present inside if na, it is not present inside while. So here I is incrementing na. So once I is incrementing for if condition, Darshan, and the last I which I have written for increment, Darshan, that is actually the increment for that while loop. Okay, while loop. Remember, while loop. Okay, no doubt. Fine. Now, one condition, one thing I will tell you. So we are using all these things, so everybody knows where we have where we use for loop. You know where we use for loop. We use for loop where we know, or where we have the clear idea where we want to start and where we want to stop, right? We have a clear idea from where we want to start and from where we want to stop. There we use for loop. But while loop is actually used where we know where from where to start, but we don't know where to stop. Like suppose how many datas are there in a database, we don't know. We don't know. There can be 1,000, there can be 5,000, there can be 50,000, there can be 1 lakh, 5 lakh, 10 lakh. We don't know. If you consider the data of Flipkart, database of Flipkart, Flipkart doesn't know how many data it has. So will it be possible for Flipkart to use for loop? Because in for loop we have to give a starting and we have to give an ending, right? So I am showing you a simple program. See, where you will use for while loop, where to use while loop actually. See, first I will show you how to take input in Python. How to take input in Python. See, I will take air, okay, variable. There is a method called input, okay, enter value, okay, and here I will write print a, okay. If I run this, okay, if I enter here, suppose Darshan, very good, working. And if here I enter 50, then also it is printing. Then also it is printing. Okay, see, then also it is printing. Same thing. Now I will here check the type of a. What's going on? If I write here Darshan, then also Darshan is a string. And if I write here 50, then also it is a string. Then also it is a string, right? How come? How come both are string? How come both are string? So if you directly use input function in Python, input function in Python, you will get string only. It will convert, even if you give number, it will convert it to string. So a typecasting is required. If you want to take integer input, so you have to do like this. You have to typecast with a method called int. Now you run this. If you give 50, then it's okay. Okay. And now if you want to give Darshan over here, it will give you error. See, value error. Invalid literal for int to the base Darshan. See, best in Darshan. Got your point? How to take input in Python? Every input is basically what is string. If you take with the help of input function, so you have to typecast. If in place of int, if you take float, so enter value 56.78, it will take 56.78. But if you give directly 56 only, if it will give you 56.0. Getting the point? So this is how you have to typecast. Otherwise, it will directly convert it into integer format. Sorry, string format. So this is actually my input. A is basically my input. Okay, this is my input, and I will write while A not equal to -1, while A not equal to -1. Okay, then the same thing. Okay, then the same thing. Okay, then the same thing. I will write here print -1 to quit, or enter -1 to quit. Enter -1 to quit. So I will run this. If I write here 56, again it will take input 34, again it will take input 78, again it will 1, again it will 0, again it will -45, again it will take input. But once I write -1, end, see, end, see. So this is where we use for while loop. This is where we use while loop. Very nice, interesting example. Okay, getting the point? Any doubt? Do anybody has any kind of problem? Friends, any problem, you can directly tell me. I will take a note of it and I will explain it to you. No doubt? Okay, so let me take the attendance first. So this is actually the first half, na? Okay. Anusha Bera. Anusha Bera. Anusha Bera. MD Zayed Siddiqui. Zayed Siddiqui. Sreshta Poddar. Sreshta Poddar. Sreshta Poddar. Srishti Bose. Srishti Bose.
Present.
Present. Okay. Aditya Narayan Das. Aditya Narayan Das. Okay, Aditya Narayan Das present. Bhabato Sarkar. Bhabato Sarkar.
Yes, sir, present.
Present. Acha. Buddhaditya Mojumdar. Buddhaditya. Buddha. Ache. नहीं. अच्छा. देवाज्योति साहा. नहीं. Devopam Das. Devopam Das.
Sure.
Okay, present. Dipayon Khatua. Dipayon Khatua. अच्छा. Deepi Ranjan Raut. Deepi Ranjan Raut.
Present, sir.
Present. Okay. Iman Kalyan Mahato. Iman Kalyan Mahato. Kaushik Devnath. Kaushik Devnath. Protik Seth. Protik Seth. Protik Seth. Absent. Pratiksha Ghosh. Pratiksha to present ache. Pratiksha present ache. Pratyay Roy. Pratyay Roy.
Yes, sir.
Okay, present. আচ্ছা বুধা বুধা বলছে আমি প্রেজেন্ট আছি স্যার, দাঁড়াও বুধাকে প্রেজেন্ট করি। ঠিক আছে, বুধা প্রেজেন্ট। আচ্ছা প্রয়াস বাসু, প্রয়াস বাসু। ওকে। দেবজ্যোতি সাহা বলছে স্যার আমি প্রেজেন্ট আছি। ঠিক আছে। আচ্ছা প্রয়াস বাসু নেই, প্রয়াস বাসু। ওকে, প্রিন্স কুমার শর্মা, প্রিন্স কুমার শর্মা। ऋषिन हलदार, ऋषिन हलदार, ऋषिन हलदार प्रेजेंट। अच्छा, रोहिश रे, रोहिश रे, रोहिश रे,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
प्रेजेंट। ओके, रूपम सरकार, रूपम सरकार प्रेजेंट। अच्छा, संचिता दत्त, संचिता
Yes,
दत्त
sir. Yes, sir. Present,
प्रेजेंट,
sir.
প্রেজেন্ট আছে। আচ্ছা, সপ্তর্ষি সেন, সপ্তর্ষি সেন, সপ্তর্ষি সেন, ওকে। সায়ন চক্রবর্তী, সায়ন চক্রবর্তী, শেফালিকা, শেফালিকা, আচ্ছা কৌশিক দেবনাথ বলছে প্রেজেন্ট স্যার, কৌশিক দেবনাথ, কৌশিক দেবনাথ, কৌশিক দেবনাথ প্রেজেন্ট। আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে, ক্লাসে থেকো, ক্লাসে থেকো, না হলে অ্যাবসেন্ট হয়ে যাবে, ক্লাসে থেকো সবাই। আচ্ছা, সৌমিক কুন্ডু, সৌমিক কুন্ডু, ওকে। শুভম চৌধুরী,
Present, sir.
শুভম চৌধুরী প্রেজেন্ট, ওকে। সুমন ঠাকুর, সুমন ঠাকুর, সুমন ঠাকুর,
Present, sir.
Yes, sir.
ওকে। সূর্যদীপ রয়, সূর্যদীপ রয়, সূর্যদীপ রয় নেই। ত্রিদীপ্ত মন্ডল, ত্রিদীপ্ত মন্ডল, ত্রিদীপ্ত মন্ডল নেই। আকাশ চ্যাটার্জি, আকাশ,
প্রেজেন্ট স্যার, প্রেজেন্ট স্যার।
মাইকটা আমি আনমিউট করতে পারছিলাম না, একটু অসুবিধা হচ্ছিল স্যার।
সুমন ঠাকুর তো প্রেজেন্ট আছে, সুমন ঠাকুর।
হ্যালো,
কে আছে? নেম, নেম, নেম।
স্যার
প্রতীক।
আকাশ চ্যাটার্জি প্রেজেন্ট স্যার।
আকাশ চ্যাটার্জি, আকাশ চ্যাটার্জি প্রেজেন্ট আছে, প্রেজেন্ট, আকাশ চ্যাটার্জি প্রেজেন্ট।
ওকে স্যার।
आनंद मोहन झा, आनंद मोहन झा
Present, sir.
प्रेजेंट है, ठीक है। अंगना दास, अंगना दास
Sir, present. Angana Das.
प्रेजेंट। अनिकेत मिश्रा, अनिकेत मिश्रा
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
प्रेजेंट। अच्छा, अरिंदम सिंह, अरिंदम सिंह, अरिंदम सिंह एब्सेंट। औरित्र घोष,
Yes, sir.
ओके। अर्णव चक्रवर्ती, अर्णव चक्रवर्ती, ओके वेट जस्ट अ सेकंड।
sir. Hello, sir.
Yes, yes, okay. Wait. Yes, those who are replying in the chat, I will see afterward. Wait.
Hello, sir.
Wait 1 second. Yes, I will give, man. Wait. Give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. I will look. I will again look into the attendance. Okay, don't worry. I will look into the attendance once again. Arnav Chakraborty, Arnav Chakraborty, absent. Arvind Kumar Misra,
Yes, sir.
okay. Ayush Milan, Ayush Milan,
Yes, sir. Present, sir.
okay. Bilal, Bilal, Bilal Ahmad, Bilal Ahmad, okay. Darshan present. Gargi Devnath, Gargi Devnath, Jeet Saha,
Present, sir.
जीत साहा प्रेजेंट। अच्छा, कौशल पंडित, कौशल पंडित, कौशल पंडित, ओके। अच्छा, कौशल पंडित। किंगसुक विश्वास, किंगसुक, किंगसुक, किंगसुक। मेघा पॉल, मेघा पॉल,
Yes, sir. Present, sir.
ओके। मोहित साहल, मोहित साहल, मोहित साहल, ओके। निखिल कुमार, निखिल कुमार, निखिल कुमार नहीं है। पंकज, पंकज घोष आछे, पंकज घोष आछे। अच्छा, प्रभात कुमार,
Yes, sir. Pankaj.
ठीक 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 पंकज घोष। प्रभात कुमार नहीं है। राकेश रोशन
प्रेजेंट सर।
प्रेजेंट। अच्छा रेशमी
Yes, sir,
बाग
present. Yes, sir,
रेशमी,
present.
ओके। रोहित पॉल प्रेजेंट
Yes,
আছে।
sir. Yes, sir,
रौनक प्रामाणिक
present.
আছে? रौनक प्रामाणिक नहीं है। संजना रानी नहीं है। सप्तर्षि रॉय ना, सप्तर्षि कुंडू, सॉरी सप्तर्षि कुंडू, ये तो अभी था
Present,
तो
sir.
আছে আছে আছে।
Present.
আচ্ছা সপ্তর্ষি রয় আছে? সপ্তর্ষি রয়, আচ্ছা এটা প্রেজেন্ট কে আছে? সপ্তশ্রী কুন্ডু না সপ্তর্ষি রয়?
Sir, Saptarshi Kundu.
সপ্তর্ষি কুন্ডু, তার মানে সপ্তর্ষি রয় নেই। ওকে। সায়ন বাগ আচ্ছা। সায়নী ঘোষ
Present, sir.
প্রেজেন্ট, ওকে। শ্রেয় কুমার বর্ণওয়াল
Present, sir.
প্রেজেন্ট। আচ্ছা সায়ন্তন ঘোষ नहीं है। अच्छा सिमरन कुमारी
Present, sir.
प्रेजेंट, ओके। अच्छा स्नेहा गोस्वामी
Present, sir. Present.
प्रेजेंट। सोहम भट्टाचार्य। अच्छा सौती सामंत नहीं। सौरभ बाग अच्छा, सौरभ बाग नहीं। अच्छा सुभाषिस पॉल
লিখে দিয়েছি।
কি আছে? সৌরভ বাগ না সুভাষিস পল? সুভাষিস পল। সুধাজিৎ দে
হ্যাঁ চ্যাট বক্সে লিখে দিয়েছি, হয়ে যাবে তো?
না চ্যাট বক্সে লিখলে হবে না, আগে নামটা বলতে হবে। নামটা
আচ্ছা
বলো কি
আচ্ছা
আছে? নাম বলো।
হুম।
নাম বলো। সুমিত কুমার सूरज माइती।
হ্যালো।
सूरज माइती।
না স্যার, আমি ঋদ্ধিমান বলছি স্যার, আমি প্রেজেন্ট আছি, আমি অনেকক্ষণ ধরে বলার চেষ্টা করছি।
তোমার কোনো কথাই শোনা যাচ্ছে না ঋদ্ধিমান। দাঁড়াও তুমি হোল্ড করো একটু, ঠিক আছে আমি দেখছি, দাঁড়াও।
হ্যালো
হোল্ড করো,
স্যার।
চ্যাট বক্সে লিখে দিয়েছি।
একটা হোল্ড করো, কেউ বেরোবে না। হ্যাঁ হোল্ড করো, এখন হোল্ড করো, আমি আবার থেকে চেক করব। হোল্ড করো। सूरज माइती, বর্ধন শাশ্বত। আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে, চলো দাঁড়াও, ওয়েট লেট মি চেক নাও, দাঁড়াও। আচ্ছা কার অ্যাটেন্ডেন্স হয়নি? ওয়ান বাই ওয়ান প্লিজ টেল মি।
স্যার হ্যালো।
হোয়াট? ইয়েস নেম।
স্যার প্রতীক সেট, শোনা যাচ্ছে কথা? হ্যালো।
হ্যাঁ বলো।
হ্যাঁ স্যার প্রতীক সেট, আমি স্যার
এত
অনেকক্ষণ
তোমার
ধরে ট্রাই
প্রেজেন্ট আছে রে ভাই, তোমার প্রেজেন্ট আছে, প্রতীক সেট প্রেজেন্ট আছে।
ও আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে থ্যাংক ইউ।
নেক্সট।
Sir, Safalika.
Hello,
शेफाली कौर इज प्रेजेंट। या शेफाली प्रेजेंट।
Okay.
sir.
शेफाली का
Kaushik
ভিডিও কখন অন হলো?
Devannath, sir.
कौशिक देवनाथ, वेट कौशिक देवनाथ ना?
Yes, sir.
दाঁড়াও। কৌশিক দেবনাথ তো প্রেজেন্ট আছে।
Okay, sir. না
Next.
লেটে দিয়েছিলাম তাই। Okay, sir.
নো
Thank you.
প্রবলেম। নেক্সট।
Sir, Anusha.
अनुषा बेरा इज प्रेजेंट। First name that I called out, Anusha Bera present. Next,
Sir, Suraj Maiti.
Suraj Maiti, wait. सूरज माइती, ओके सूरज माइती एब्सेंट छिलो, हाँ सूरज माइती प्रेजेंट। नेक्स्ट
Yes, sir. This time mic was not working.
one by one
Sir, DP Ranjan.
हाँ ओके दीपी रंजन हाँ दीपी रंजन तो प्रेजेंट আছে, दीपी रंजन राउत प्रेजेंट।
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Sir, Sneha Goswami.
স্নেহা গোস্বামী, দাঁড়াও স্নেহা গোস্বামী স্নেহা তুমি তো প্রেজেন্ট বলেছিলে, স্নেহা গোস্বামী প্রেজেন্ট।
Okay, sir. Thank you.
নেক্সট এনিবডি এলস?
ঋদ্ধিমান ঘোষ।
ঋদ্ধিমান তো তুমি প্রেজেন্ট আছো তো?
ও স্যার আমি একটু পরে বলেছিলাম তো। ওকে স্যার,
নো
থ্যাংক ইউ।
প্রবলেম হয়ে গেছে, প্রেজেন্ট হয়ে গেছে ঋদ্ধিমান তো, ঠিক আছে হয়ে গেছে।
থ্যাংক ইউ। হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ স্যার,
ঠিক আছে, টেনশন নেই, হয়ে গেছে। নেক্সট
Sir, Nikhil Kumar. Hello.
निखिल कुमार, रुकिए निखिल कुमार, निखिल कुमार ये निखिल यहाँ पर तो नाम नहीं है आपका, निखिल कुमार तो?
Yes, sir.
रुकिए मुझे देखने दीजिए, रुकिए। निखिल कुमार हाँ निखिल कुमार प्रेजेंट, ऐड कर दिया मैंने, प्रेजेंट। ओके चलो।
Okay, sir.
Arvind Kumar Mishra.
यस
Sir, Arvind Kumar Mishra, sir.
वेट जस्ट अ सेकेंड अरविंद कुमार मिश्रा आप प्रेजेंट हो? आपने तो मेरे साथ बात भी किया है, मुझे मालूम है।
Okay, sir.
স্যার আমার একটা কোয়েশ্চেন আছে, বলছি আবিরের নামটা কি এই লিস্টটায় আছে?
কার আবির?
আবির ভট্টাচার্য।
দাঁড়াও, আবির দাঁড়াও, আবিরের তো নাম নেই এখানে।
আবিরের নাম নেই স্যার, ও আসলে স্যার ও মনে হয় ভুল করে মেশিন লার্নিং এ করে ফেলেছিল। ও কি চাইলে ডেটা সায়েন্সে নিতে পারে আবার?
ডেটা সায়েন্সে ঠিক আছে, তাহলে এটা জিৎ স্যারের সাথে কথা বলো, গ্রুপে দেখো একজন আছেন পোস্ট করছেন, জিৎ স্যার, ঠিক আছে?
আচ্ছা
হ্যাঁ জিৎ স্যারের সাথে একবার আপনারা কথা বলে নিন, তোমরা কথা বলে নাও, ঠিক আছে?
ঠিক আছে স্যার, ঠিক আছে।
ইমিডিয়েটলি আবিরকে বলো জিৎ স্যারকে কল করে কথা বলতে,
ঠিক
ঠিক
আছে
আছে?
স্যার, ঠিক আছে।
ঠিক
ওকে
আছে,
স্যার, ওকে।
ওকে নাও ওয়েট, নেক্সট পারসন মেঘা, তুমি প্রেজেন্ট আছো মেঘা?
Okay, sir.
Anybody else? Hello, anybody else? Please, I have to submit this attendance, please. Last time I'm asking, anybody else left? कोई नहीं है, चलो सबमिट कर देते हैं। चलो सबमिटेड, ओके चलो, थैंक यू, आज के लिए इतना ही रहेगा, ठीक है? from 2 PM again we will start, ठीक है? चलो
Thank you,
okay.
sir.
Thank you, have your lunch everybody, okay, and take care of yourself everyone. Yeah, take care of yourself, have your lunch, thank you, have your lunch.